I'm good too. Today we are going to learn something, but first I want you to guess the topic. What do you think are we going to learn?
We are going to.
Yes, we are going to learn about will and going to, which is our future tense. Let's start with a text. Here we have a text. Her name is Jennifer, and we are going to learn her future activity, future plans for next weekend. Here, a reporter asked Jennifer a question: what are you going to do next weekend? And this is her response. Let's look at her response. What am I going to do next weekend? Well, I am not sure, but I think I will probably stay at home all day on Saturday and clean my apartment more. At noon, we are going to have lunch. We are going to eat an Italian restaurant. I love Italian food. And then we will probably visit a museum. I don't really like to go to museums that much, but my friends really like museums. But I think I will still have a good time. Here, as you can see here, she has a plan for her future, her weekend. And let's go on. Now guys, we are going to learn about future tense. What does future tense mean? Future tense mean that you are talking about your future, your predictions, your plans about the future, not present or past. You will talk about your future. So you are going to use some structure like will and be going to. Now we are going to learn about will and be going to structure. Let's start with will, then after we are going to look at the be going to, and we are going to look some examples and you are going to understand clearly, I think. Let's start with will. In will, we have our subjects here. I, you, he, she, it, you, we, they. And then we use will. Then we use our verbs. I will go to cinema. You will read a book. He will tell a story. She will play a piano. They will see a doctor. Like this. But if you want to have a negative sentence, we put not after the will. I will not go to party. You will not see a girl. She will not tell a story us. Okay, did you understand me clearly?
Yes.
And if you want to have an abbreviation of will, it's like this. I, you, will, she'll, it, you'll, will, they. You can use this like, you'll read a book, we'll tell a story, they'll do an exercise. It's like that. Let's go on with be going to, the structure of be going to. Here, in be going to, like will, we have subjects first. I, you, he, she, it, you, we, they. After, we are going to use be going to after our subject. But here, be means and is are. So, in future tense, it's important. Be has and past tense structure too, but we are learning now future tense. So we are going to use and is are. In after the I, am. You are. He is. She is. It is. You are. We are. They are. And we are put going to after the our auxiliary verbs. This means auxiliary verbs too. And then we are going to use our verbs. I am going to go are going to go to dentist. Okay? If you want to have a negative sentence, you are going to put not before the going to and between the going to and auxiliary verb. I am not going to play the piano. You are not going to tell a story. It is not going to fight. Okay? And the abbreviation of going to here, you are going to abbreviate just auxiliary verbs. I'm, your, his, she's, it's, your, we're, there. Here, we have adverbs of time. If you see one of these time, you are going to understand the same sentence is about future tense. Next week, next month, next summer, in 2 days, in 10 minutes, on Saturday, on Monday, on Tuesday, this month, tonight, tomorrow, soon. It is all about, these are all about future tense. Okay? Did you understand?
Yes.
Then let's go on with the use of future tense. If you are making a prediction about future, we can use will or be going to. It's important you have just prediction. You can use will or be going to. According to, let's look at the example. According to what it will or it is going to snow tomorrow. You can change the structure whatever you want because it doesn't change the meaning of sentence. But we have some exceptions, and here it's important. If there are signs or evidence that an event happened, the going to is used. If you haven't signs or evidence or event happened, you are going to use be going to. The sky is gray, it's going to rain. You look at the sky and you see the sky is gray or black and you say, oh my god, it's going to rain. And the other one is career plan. If we are talking about a pre-design plan situation, which is mean career plan, we need to use the going to. And so we have to have a pre-designed plan. I am going to make a dinner for my family tonight. We can understand here, she talked with her family before and she planned this meal, this dinner event, and she can talk future tense here because and she can use the going to structure because this is a pre-designed plan situation. So did you understand here clearly?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on. Now we are going to learn the differences between will and going to. This is important, guys, because don't laugh me. This is important, guys, because here some different situations, and thanks to these features, we are going to learn what are we going to use. Are you going to use will or going to in future tenses are? Okay? Express future actions decided at the moment of speaking. Immediate decision. You are decide at that moment. You are not deciding before. You just decide right now, I will go home. You are not planned that. Okay?
Yes.
I will have salad now. You just decided this at that moment of the speaking. When you are speaking, you just said, I have salad, I will have some salad. And the other feature is express a prediction based on personal opinions or experience. It's important. Why? Because you are have your opinion, have your own opinion. So you cannot use be going to. you are going to use will because it's your opinion, your personal opinion, or your personal experience. So we cannot use here going to. We are going to use will here. And let's look at the going to. Express future plans decided before the moment of speaking. This is important because you are planning this situation before the moment of speaking. You have planned this before. Express a prediction based on present evidence. Prediction based on present evidence. As I said before, if you want to use going to, you will have evidence. You will have science, and you have to plans. You have to have future plans decided before the moment of speaking. I am going to visit my aunt next Friday. You have planned that. Did you understand here clearly?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Did you remember this task before beginning of the class? I read that and I underlined the future tense here. Some of the future tense here I underlined it. And now I want you to write a text like this, your future activity, and then we are going to check all together. Before writing your text, I want to ask you to, do you have any plans for weekends?
Yes, I will visit my grandmother.
Oh, that's great. Will you buy anything for her?
Yes, I am going to buy flowers to her.
You are a great grandchild. Congratulations, well done. Okay, you have 5 minutes to write a paragraph like this. It can be short. Just use will and going to in your paragraphs, and we are going to check your answers right now. I like your answers, guys. You are all good at these jobs. Congratulations, well done. And now we are going to do an activity about will and going to. You will choose one of them in this field, and you will be filling the blank activity. This printer, blah blah, costs 70 euros. I checked the price tag. What do you think? It is will or be going to?
Is going to.
Let's check it. Yes, congratulations, that's true. And the other question, we don't have any bread for dinner. I blah blah go and buy some from the bakery. Do you think it is will or going to?
Will.
Let's check it. Yes, good job. You are on expert level. You are good at this. Let's look at the final one. I blah blah help you to make these photocopies. Do you think it's be going to or will?
Will.
Yes, well done. Okay, let's look at vocabularies or important here. First, before we learn the meaning of these vocabularies, I want you to repeat after me each words, okay?
Okay.
Apartment,
Apartment.
clean,
Clean.
interesting,
Interesting.
once a month,
Once a month.
twice a month,
Twice a month.
museum,
Museum.
have a good time.
Have a good time.
Yes. Now we are going to learn the meaning of these vocabularies. Apartment means any room in a building. As you can see here, apartment means any room in a building. And the other one is clean in verbs because you can use in adjective. To remove dirt. And museum means a building where objects of historical, scientific or artistic interest are kept. And interesting something that is interesting keeps your attention because he, she, or it's unusual, exciting, or has a lot of ideas. Look at the example. Oh, I didn't know they were married. That's interesting. You heard here. You didn't heard this information before. You heard this information now, and you surprised. Oh my God, they are married. I didn't know that. That's interesting. And the other one is have a good time, enjoy oneself greatly. Life is all about having a good time, guys. And now we didn't finish our lesson. Now I want you to, sorry, previous one. Guys, I want you to make sentences with using these vocabularies, and you are going to put will and going to in your sentences. It means you are going to make sentences about future tense, including these vocabularies. Did you understand it clearly?
Yes.
Okay. Today, that's all, guys. I liked all your answers. Thank you for your attendance. And we will see each other tomorrow. Until then, see you. Bye bye.
See you.